Hey guys, welcome back to another Duel analysis series, and today we have submission by Shady. So before I start, if you are enjoying the content so far in the channel, please help me by subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and do share it with your friends as well. I'm halfway through my 1000 subscriber milestone, and really appreciate everyone who's been commenting and subscribing so far. Yeah. So before we jump into Duel, let's take a look at Shady's deck first. So it's a pretty standard deck, and just it plays a bit more hand traps, such as there's 2 Maxi actually, and then there's also 1 Call by the Grave, and 1 Pot of Desire, and there's this one special thing that the synchro monster that is beside Borload, which I'm not very familiar, but I did a quick check using my Neuron mobile app, so y'all can check it out. I have a video about that as well. It's actually called Leo the Keeper of the Sacred Tree. It's a level 10 synchro monster, and its effect is your opponent cannot target this card with card effects except during your main phase 2. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure why this card was played. Maybe because he wanted to get outside and Wonder Magician and then synchro into something, which this card is one of them actually. Yeah. But actually, if you are looking for a level 10 synchro and you have some token to spare, you can consider what's that called? Rudy Rose Dragon. Yeah, it's a level 10 synchro Rose Dragon. I think that would be a better option. Yeah. So yeah, so mainly that's the deck, and he's against Invoked Shadoll. Usually you shouldn't have much problem with Invoked Shadoll, because if they are going first, they will mostly just end with a Mecha on their field, and 1 negation, like what everyone knows, won't be able to stop Pendulum Magician much. Yeah, so let's take a look at his gameplay. Yep. Yeah, so if anyone else has any Duel analysis, any replay that they want me to take a look, do send it over to me. It will actually help the channel a lot as well. Yep. So okay, let's first start off by looking at the hand. So with Maxi drawn, you are like 1 card lesser already, and then there's no any tuner on your hand. So one of the things that I will prioritize is actually to get out the tuner first. So since there's already Curtain Raiser on your hand and then Chronograph, you can actually get out your electrumite even without normal summoning. So you should actually scale your Curtain Raiser, then let it come out first, and then your Chronograph. Yeah, because Chronograph doesn't require you to there's no condition, but Curtain Raiser requires you to have no monster. Yeah, so that's what I will do. So let's see what he does. Okay, yeah, so this is the problem. If you come out with Time Gazer now, you can't use your Curtain Raiser effect anymore, so you either have to normal summon it or actually special like pen summon it, which is a bit wasted. Whereas you could actually bring out 2 monsters without having to normal summon. Yeah. Yeah, so in this case, I think he might have realized he can't use the effect now, and that's why he's stuck there. Yeah, because you won't be able to scale it. I think maybe another reason is he want to keep it as a high scale here. Yeah, since he has no high scale here. Yeah, but I'll actually do a bit different. I'll get these 2 into electrumite, and instead of Astrograph, I'll actually throw something else, like maybe a Wisdom Eye, so that I will guarantee a high skill from there. Yeah, so I'll sacrifice the Astrograph loop just to make sure I can pen summon something from there. Yeah, but that actually doesn't solve the fact about tuner lah. Yeah. So let's see from his play. Yeah, that's the best play as of that misplay lah, I would say. Yeah, Astrograph. So actually at this point in time, because I do not have tuner, I might actually throw in Pendulum Sorcerer. But let me see if he has Pendulum Sorcerer. Yeah, actually he has Pendulum Sorcerer. So why would I throw in Pendulum Sorcerer at this point in time is so that I can use his effect to destroy 2 cards and then add a Odd Eye Synchron. Wait, does he even has Odd Eye Synchron? Let me see. Oh yeah, he don't play Odd Eye Synchron. Yeah, so Odd Eye Synchron is a card that on skill it allows you to make one of your Performapal a tuner, So actually it doesn't require to normal summon an additional tuner, which is quite useful lah. And that's why in this case I'll actually throw a performer Pendulum sorcerer into the extra deck for with electrumite effect. Yeah. Because now the problem is you do not have a tuner, so there's a lot of things that you can't do now. Yeah. Yeah. So as usual, he will throw. I mean, this is the standard combo where you throw Astrograph, and in this case, I'll actually destroy Oath Dragon because if I'm not wrong, he only play one Curtain Raiser. Let me take a look. Yeah, there's only one Curtain Raiser, so it'll be a waste if you destroy Curtain Raiser because you won't have anything to search with Astrograph. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, in the end, he destroy Curtain Raiser. And yeah, and if he summon it, he will be wasting Astrograph's effect because there's nothing you can search. Yeah. So actually that's all he can do, and he just draw one. And actually, since you already draw your side, right, you might as well just set it face down because they might actually be confused that that's actually the Pendulum Magician trap card, which is very strong. And they will actually want to try to destroy it if possible, and then once they destroy it, you can trigger its effect to prevent extra deck effect lah. Yeah, so actually you should actually set artifact side at this point in time just to bait up some sort of destruction. Yeah, and yeah, although I'm saying Invoked Shadoll is pretty weak going first, but going second they can actually flood the field quite well. Yeah. I think one main thing that we can learn from there is do take note of the restrictions such as Curtain Raiser, which you need to control no monster, and then always try to prioritize like a tuner. And then third point is if you are destroying something with Astrograph, it's best to destroy something that you have more than one copy, or at least try to keep stuff in your deck multiple copies so that your Astrograph has something to search that you can add it to your hand. It might not make that much sense here, but it's something that to increase the number of cards in your hand lah. Yeah, and actually in that case just now, I won't even destroy anything. I'll just pen summon first before I even use electrumite effect. Yeah, so it's not always that you should always use electrumite effect as quickly as possible. Yeah, so in that case, he can actually pen summon something out first and maybe make a better board before destroying something with your electrumite. Yeah, so just take note, you don't usually always have to pen summon first. As in, you don't actually always have to use electrumite effect first before you do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think in this case, because this guy can attack twice, right? Okay, there's one guy that attacked twice as well. But yeah, okay, I'm not exactly sure if we change the gameplay, it might win the game, but I think that's something that I'll do instead. So maybe let's just do a quick recap of the whole thing. Okay, I'll try to keep this short, but this is something that I think it will be good to highlight again. Yeah, since I already seen the replay, I know what to highlight. Okay, I'll make this quick. So first thing is take note of the restriction. Your Curtain Raiser should come out first before your Astrograph, so they can so that both can be special summoned out. Yeah. Then yeah. Next is, since you don't have any extra card in your hand, it might be better for you to pen summon out first before you actually use your electrumite's effect lah. Yeah. Because if you destroy it and you don't get any high skill, you're gone. You can't even pen summon. So actually best for you to pen summon out first before you use electrumite's effect. Yeah. Or at least if just now, or if let's say he destroyed Oath Dragon instead, your actually Astrograph will be able to search for Oath Dragon. Yeah, so you will still have both your high and low skill there. Then you'll be able to at least Pendulum summon out and do some kind of play. Yeah. So yeah, mainly that's it. I won't finish the whole video. Yeah. So thanks again Shady for submitting your video for Duel analysis, and I hope you learned something from here. And just want to let everyone know, this is not about shaming or anything. It's more of like helping each other learn from like the mistakes that you all do. And because this deck is not a very simple deck and everything is very complicated. Yeah. So do hope that this will encourage actually more people to send in your video, and there's also an option for you to hide your name if you really don't want people to know who's the one that submitted it. Yeah. So before I end, remember to drop me a subscribe if you are enjoying the content, and do check out the link in the description below if you are interested to submit any of your replays for dual analysis, or just as a awesome replay about Pendulum Magician. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see everyone in the next video. Okay, bye bye.